opening statements just wrapped up in the trial of Tom Fallis. He's the former Weld County deputy accused of killing his wife. So our Lindsay Watts has been following the trial and just stepped out of the courthouse. Lindsay, what happened today?
Kelly, the prosecution and defense painted two very different pictures of what happened on New Year's Eve more than 4 years ago, the night that Ashley Fallis died. The prosecution says that Tom had pent-up anger for Ashley's family, that he was disappointed because he had thought that she was pregnant and found out that she actually wasn't. And then what really set him off that night is Ashley's decision to smoke marijuana that she had gotten from a family member. We'll show you some video now from inside the courtroom. Tom Fallis was in tears as his defense described their series of events. His attorney told jurors that Ashley committed suicide. Initially, this case was ruled a suicide by Evans police. It took about 2 years for Ashley's family to convince law enforcement to reopen the case, and that's when Tom was arrested. All the adults had gone home when Ashley died in the early hours of New Year's Day 2012. The Fallis' daughters were home when the gunshot went off, and they'll be testifying in this case for the prosecution. Prosecutors will also bring in a neighbor of the Fallis' who say he heard Tom confess to killing his wife soon after the shooting. The defense says Ashley was mentally ill and unstable, off her medications at that New Year's Eve party and drinking. Here's more from the defense on their case.
To Tom Fallis, who watched his soulmate and love of his life kill herself in front of him. Ashley Fallis was a beautiful woman, but she had a terrible pain inside. She was mentally ill.
Law enforcement cover-up. And this case has gotten national attention because Ashley Fallis' family has alleged that the reason her death was ruled a suicide is because of a law enforcement cover-up. They've sued both the Evans Police Department and the Weld County Sheriff's Office, where Tom used to work. We're going to be in court throughout the day as this first day of testimony gets underway, and we'll bring you updates in our newscasts later tonight. The trial is expected to go on for about 2 weeks. We're live in Greeley. Lindsay Watts, Denver 7.